Welcome to official SL TV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
Good morning, comrades. This is now Comrade Unisa Tolu Conte. Today is May 4th, 2025. This is episode 15. In today's episode, before I start, I go just want to remind the people of that country to say, me Unisa Tolu Conte, not a politician elect. At the APC elect in Sierra Leone. This audio, people of critical minds and people who are very, very honest. Now they go like this audio. Most of the people that were not honest, they would dislike this audio, which is okay by me. Because if I recall, a good friend of mine and a professor may say to me one time, when logic competes with emotions, emotions always wins. And one thing I find out in Australia, even most of the people they call me about the candidates, now emotion are attached, they're attached with the candidates. Then decisions all based on emotions, not on logic, not on fact, not on research. So now so boku of them they support. So that is very, very okay with me. As we all can recall, the date for the APC National Delegate Conference, has been outlined by the party. Therefore, now time for the party for we begin get serious and honest conversation. If we're serious about correcting the mistakes of the past, we APC need to provide efficient leadership for the people of that country based on the alaki and nasty when the SPPD presently. So in that case, we'll put the interest of the country first. So today's episode, what me want to do, I want to examine the APC failure to have a successful plan. And then I will suggest we adopt a successful plan framework. I will also advise the APC leadership about the 2026 flag bearer race. And I also go on for suggest names them where the APC party for consider for this APC flag bearer team for 2028 election. So on the first take, let's talk about the APC failure, forget a successful plan. If many of you can agree with me historically, political parties in Salon, they always face tensions and infighting when time don't come for elect their leaders them or wait for lead them. For the APC, we meet the challenges of this time, low practice a culture of grooming leaders. We then leaders in the and go face the test of time. The truth is, and this is not the very truth, we fail for develop a successful plan will come up. So, and if we fail for do that now, we next generation go inherit more unprepared political party, just like what we inherited. And the future of this party depends on the ability for learn from we past mistakes them. We correct them and move forward. So if we examine the APC successful plan strategy since its formation, right? In my own political view, the leadership tension at the APC party are because we failed to get successful plan. We not strategize. Shaka Stephen again, I keep to make this example. Shaka Stephen again hand over the presidency to Momo due to pressure, not logic. And due to emotions and not logic. Because during the 1980s, Shaka Stephen government been faced with a lot of protests. Protests about corruption and mismanagement of national resources. So 1981 and 85, if I'm correct, the student make a protest, which caused a lot of problem for Basheki. And for appease that situation, what in Basheki mean do? It picks someone from the tribal line, a tribal sentiment, we plays out with emotion. GS Momo. At the expense of the most prepared and political sassy VP at that time when I'm a psychoma. Few years later, because of base of emotions and sentiment and tribal sentiment, what happened few years later? Nothing changed. The same APC become corrupted and mismanagement of fund. We continue, we lead self to the overthrow of JS Momo. And after that, he put APC in the wilderness. So let's fast forward to my daddy EBK. I believe, say, in my honest opinion, in EBK thought of mind as well, he not ever want for left power, like how Sheki and Pakaba left power. If you study EBK in pattern of administration and leadership, you will see he put a well-balanced administration. What make I talk so? How he unite the country, how he fostering development across the country, not only on the own side of the north, the south as well. We can see say he became put a pool of talent of leaders. Even though some them can't fail, some they end up become IMP, but we know the question, I know the question that the chief part of them. I they look at the talent we put together, but one thing we me do, me structure for access this pool of flag bearer candidates them. So if we examine we put a team together, we see I'm hold a dinner with them gentlemen here. In my own opinion, EBK for them put a team together where that team they name for examine the political preparedness. And then they show a formidable strategy of how they will move the country if they take prayer from them. But because of emotions, incessant emotion plays into it. Probably bad advice, or probably the refusal of the 28th flag bearer the way me put for come decide within the 28th, then get four names. That refusal of them doing that, and it's a unity, the emotion plays into it. What happen? Incessant in his own words, say he picked the least prepared person when Dr. Samura at that time. But Dr. Samura have a wealth experience in governance, but he was not prepared politically for win election for it. So that last election they may cause the problem. So if we are honest about everything, this will bring we to the point wherein we will begin think or say we need for prepared. So I will continue for advice, Papa Ibiki. That mistake where you may not make with Samura, based on I don't know if you get advice on an emotion being played where you may pick him 2018. Like I say, he was experienced, but he was not politically prepared. This same time, Daddy, one person where God like, one person where God puts in our life because of grace. And I believe, say, you still get the opportunity, you still get the time for correct the mistakes of Dr. Samuel, in my strongest views. But once you get for be careful of Daddy, and then sing praises monsters here. I call them sing praises monsters because when they come to you, they play into your emotions, talk to you like they like you, use the close friends or relative or even in our own personal relationship. And that they use when they go outside, they say totally something different from the conversation where they get with you. And being that salon, we get a lot of gullible people. Most people they believe what they say based on a relationship. They never for distinguish the fact say, oh, despite this person close to President Kuma, it might not be true saying as so President Kuma tell them. Or now this person they make up this lies. Then they believe based on the fact of the relationship won't extend. What make I talk so even when the leak audio we don't come out, when you don't publicly talk to you not they endorse anybody. They still they tell people they say you just they talk so no more now because of rumors they out, but you don't endorse Ibrahim. And these are most of the people that we're very close to you. Now they say them things here. So me just want to throw that advice in the public. And I want advising people and say, una need for the left for use the pie name in vain. Because if you say you like President Koma, respect her enough for life for being back. This is not something una they do, na make her call na sing praises monsters them. Because now only somebody with bad intention will do such things. Not say something where somebody for that nature of a figure not tell you. Because if you close to him and you say that so President Koma tell you, beaucoup people don't go believe. It go act for the people and deny them. Based on the fact that people that love him, based on the fact that people that appreciate him, based on the fact that people that know that the former president, the best ever in that country. If you happen to get a relationship with the man, maintain the relationship professionally. Stop saying things where the man not say. And boko off and not stop. Tengo ka obi call on names them. So daddy, waiting I will continue for advice. In the words of Joe Biden says success is when you look at your son as a daughter, knowing they turn out to be better than you. So Joe Biden said that, and what make the brain come to your attention. You are the greatest president of that country. We are still the sons and daughters under you because you are the papa of the APC, the million godfather. We come back and go into our next election. So then flag bearer where they come contest. So I want you for no say this time around, you for use the logic and support the person you think is well prepared for lead that country and fix that country. I pray that anybody mix you emotions. We go make you make a poor choice for support or endorse anybody because that's not you right. Most people then talk about Nelson Mandela as one of the most celebrated leaders in the world. As great as he was as a leader, in my view, Nelson Mandela also failed to get a successful plan. If you watch Thabo Mbeki and Zuma, both of them we come after the party SSF, ANC, and then kick him out. Because there was no successful plan for the party when they might for me to kind of follow. Then come, then join the bug wagon of corruption and misleading of funds in the country. APC will not make mistake with Dr. Samuel. That a mistake we all get for let's go. But this time around, we need to get and straight, Daddy. If we not get and straight, this APC itself, the party, go turn like ANC in South Africa. Because this election is the election is where the people of that country they are counted on the APC for do what is right, for come back and bring sanity, unite the country, develop the economy, remove this tribal war, we deep and build. We go lead to on a civil war or a tribal war when poor people will lose their lives. People that don't want to go back to the dark days of APC. Nobody wanted to lose their life for a country where they don't suffer so much. Our people are in hell. So this time around, Daddy, the successful plan, you get to make sure saying that possibly we participate for endorse the whole party for DBN, regardless of in tribe or any group or religion where it belong. We need to make sure we do the right thing for save the nation of that country there. The APC get talent of pool of people. Therefore, me, I will suggest to the leadership for conduct a thorough assessment of all APC flag bearer candidates. Let we examine. When I put up a team where they examine and prepare them political preparedness and the formidable strategy where they get to move this country forward. Not because somebody meets the requirements for run, means say he prepare for presidency. We see the similar example to Madabio. Madabio contest, but he never prepared to be a president. That's why we have a failed state right now. Ebo in Sierra Leone. Low keep in mind, we don't want nothing from the 2023 election for repeat itself. So the only way we will do that, I will make sure see we prepare ourselves. The one election overnight. You get for prepare along with most of the state institutions. Like give the people one example what happened in 2018. When I remember when Madabio, they may talk say he gets some in campaign office. Then we get some people, IT people, wake up for carriage election, then come with Boku stuff them. Well, the policeman where them put in charge of that, na been Sufula for go investigate Madabio. Before Sufula, they go, they don't call Madabio. Sufula call Madabio, he give him the information. Sufula me call Madabio, he give him information, c'est pas. APC, they come search you. Get rid of everything where you get rid of. You know why Sufula me do that? Because Madabio me don't build relationship with different institutions all the way to neck. From the police, the army, all the way to neck. So Sufula gather information. This is why when he become president, Sufula made down the list like number 10 for BIG. He mean pay him back the favor because I notify him as a mende brother. So you see, I make him make an inspector general of police. So we need for know We candidates and we prepare, we get our skills. We don't able to infiltrate these various institutions them. Not for just come on more can't talk say, I want to be president. I get the money, I get the requirements, I meet the age limit, so I the contest. And most of the supporters them, they're emotions. But when they come and say, hey Tolu, I want to endorse my candidate, why they ask us say, tell me why for endorse your candidate? Hey, because when I'm man, they not sabi you. When you win this on now, all the better. I go look out for you. So you see, it plays out to be their emotions. Some of them don't even know about their candidates. Now me they tell them the good side or the bad side of the candidates. They don't even know. This is to tell you how much of the country is divided. This is to tell you how much a country is divided based on emotions. Based on emotions. And so most of the people they support. So that will bring me come to say I go look for names them for the party for consider their names are for the APC flag candidates. And the reason why I say them, trust me, after this assessment, the APC and people in that country they will realize that if we put aside some of them candidates are the ethnic privilege, they're not even fit for making any policy decision in their life. Some of them not even win, not even council seats. But after me don't carefully review all the potential APC flabia we don't come out so far, me I want submit certain names them for consideration. And I'll give the reason why I did that and why I mentioned them, and then challenges them where they face as candidates who will give them time for work on them. I don't want people that will sit on that country think say, oh, Tolu feels say you know it all. I don't you one gentleman will make an audio say this Tolu Bobo, Kimel can know it all. To that comrade, I don't know it all. Me, not a politician I support the country. I know no politicians we are cater to. Then me I do a thorough research based on fact. I know they use my emotion for make a decision. I don't need sababu na APC. I've always said it. And I always don't challenge anyone say when I ask all the candidates them, they tell when they in a power where APC get money. If me to loan big anyone for the $1. Me not care about what somebody get for say how to live in life in America, how I read this, I read that, na so to lutan, na so to lunotan. You know even know me, you know sabi me, but you base your assessment on waiting and somebody tell you, and the person back will tell you I probably don't even know the person. So I don't know it all to answer your question. But what I do know, when I present my facts, my statistics, my database, I present but any individual, go back, go check on that. Go back, go do research. You go find out say everything I say is the truth. So low help yourself. By helping ourselves, now this the only way this party if we continue. So I don't carefully do my research, and I will start first. The first person, a candidate we have faced the APC for consider for flag bearer, in my honest opinion, the first person is Dr. Kefama. Dr. Kefama gets a national and international experience. He politically prepared for challenge the SLPP. When we did at the USA, he worked as a budget analyst in the New York Senate. He was also senior advisor on public expenditure management for the Commonwealth Secretariat. At the first chief of staff, Nasalone, on secondment from 2008 to 2012. Now, one of the Sierra Leone best ministers of finance from 2012 to 2014. He was also governor of Bank of Sierra Leone. Briefly as Minister of Foreign Affairs, he both have international and national appeal. What make a talk so, he go unite the division in the country, which is north, east, and southern province background. Kefama also served as chair of the G7 inter-government organization made up of fragile states, conflict, and affected countries. He has put together a formidable strategy vision statement for move that country forward. He served as acting chairman of the APC party in Kwanadugu district. And he had the first political person in the history of Sierra Leone for resign 1 month from a paying job for run for presidency, whereby to the constitution. So just imagine the constitution has not say possible resign 1 year before he contests for presidency. Kefala Marana, the only person who don't do in that country. Right now, the president country with this so. Right now, the president country with this so. If you ask any of the SLPP ministers, they say chief minister and others, they let them resign 1 year. 1 year. Let them resign 1 year before election. They no go do it. Inside the APC system, for no see nobody do it. So people like that, the party, therefore highly. And then the other thing about them, from 2018 and 2023, where you normally get the opportunity for lead the APC, he supports the candidate of choice, when I mean Dr. Samura, campaign with him, and he also represents with a tripartite, and they did a very, very good job. So the possible FSA party for consider for the flag bearership. Waiting at Dr. Kefa in challenge. Me research most Leoneans and tell me say the man too strict and disciplined. These are something all we would back on the party from the hierarchies and the leadership. Well, at this time, the way this country is so, I believe see, especially then kind of attribute and the ego fine. Ego fine follow get somebody with strict and very, very disciplined. Because we need both of that right now in this country, in our country then, for fix a lot of things then. For Commodity, the second person, a good friend of mine, Dr. Richard Conte. I don't know if people make audio, they say I support him because I'm a Conte fan. Dr. Richard is a good friend of mine. I never denied I liked him. His young country na came on see, but not to the reason that make I like him because of what to Conte. I don't even know if fumble. Maybe fumble, maybe no fumble. I liked him because of how we don't behave at the party. So he also have a national experience and meet a political preparedness requirement for challenge the SLPP as well. He succeeded Dr. Mara as President Koma Chief of Staff in the State House. He helped for secure the MCC Compact Award as the Chief of Staff because now they become na Maryland na Silver Spring. I was in attendance who can make a case to the American government. Also, the Minister of Trade and Industry. He was also Deputy Minister of Finance and Economic Development. He served as General Secretary at the West African Council Society Forum. He oversaw numerous election observation missions them across ECOWAS member states. And Program Manager of ECOWAS UNDP in peace building and post-conflict reconstruction. Now, Program Manager for Catholic Relief Service in Sierra Leone. Also Executive Director for GENCO in Sierra Leone. Now, Associate Director of Planning and Development for Wesleyan Church in Salone. He also lectured in Jala University and also a teacher in Wesleyan Secondary School, Kamakwe. Richard Conte also a chief of staff, and one of the people that we give a lot of jobs for people in the diaspora. The real APC people we me work because most people that we get job from the diaspora, under President Komai leadership. A lot of people that we work for the party. I don't want them. We use influence for we get job na Sierra Leone. What's in that Dr. Richard Conte in challenge for me review? Well, the allegation of corruption 2014, when he as chief of staff, the office of the president, and they continue for hot and small and put a cloud and doubt in the minds of many Sierra Leoneans. But they don't exonerate this mania. And recently, we don't get somebody, we don't come and see, now him may do this bad thing, you know. So, me no see Dr. Conte imprisonment when me come out today, me don't forgive everybody in the APC. But people they still find it difficult for forgive this Maya. So I go advise I make time for the explaining self to people. And people have to understand something. If the law don't talk see na this, then tomorrow the law come back and talk see not to this. You as an individual, even though you're right, but you not go use that against the person and forsake all in other good attributes them or in contribution towards the party and nation building. That's not something give una the citizens of that country today. Therefore, open our mind and listen to the man and give him another opportunity. You know, just condemn him because of one incident. Where the incidents we don't see now other person don't come out. Look, I assume say now him do this bad. And one of my audios there, we don't talk about say I forge him before the signature. So let we try to see past this and give this man the opportunity. And I want to post it again. I strongly believe say the party for consider for the position of flag bearership. Now they will be me to the number 3 person. Next person winner, JFK. JFK he get a national experience as well, and he shows some political preparedness in the 2018 bid. A former prosecutor of the Special Court for Sierra Leone. He was the former Attorney General and Minister of Justice. He championed the Access of Justice Initiative. A former ACC Commissioner. A former President of the Sierra Leone Bar Association. He served as a state prosecutor. Then a first Vice President of the West African Bar Association, 2008 to 2012. Nobody no go argue say GFK no politically sassy. Nobody no go argue. Nobody no go argue in confidence we get. But waiting now GFK in challenge out there. After the 2018 presidential bill, in particular after the 2023 election, JFK not get much involvement in the campaign of the party of leadership of under Dr. Samura. Most people tell me say they normally see him around. The man normally come around, they don't know much about him. Then go look for know why he not come. So me advice to JFK is now for spend time for explain to you. Even though me they see in a Twitter, the tweet, but again, your physical presence in the campaign was needed. So I would advise that you spend more time talking about that instead of throwing political jabs by your other candidate, because she is also a fine man. What if you say if the party and the country, the party leadership give you the opportunity for be a flag bearer, you will fix that country as well. I strongly believe that. If I accommodate, this will be me to Yvonne Akisoya. Yeah. So far, Yvonne Akisoya, Naina the only female candidate in the race. And he get the national experience. And he don't show some political preparedness since he won the mayorship of Freetown 2018 to 2023. Mayor Akisoya na UK provide a consulting service for risk management, the regulatory and the corporate governance. He also was an investment director of IDEA. He also campaigned against the trading blood diamond, and advocate for end the Salon Civil War in 1999. She was also a co-founder of the Sierra Leone World Trust to support disadvantaged children and young people. 2014, she led a campaign in the UK to increase international awareness of Ebola outbreak when happen at Salon. She also served as co-chair of the C40 cities committees to address climate change. She's a chartered accountant. So Yvonne Akisa do all in Tia before President Kwame bring na Salon for they can be mayor. So imagine a citizen in London as a female and do all in Tia on behalf of his country. So and now what she challenges her with SFPP, how they affect Sumaya. Me personally, Tolu, I would tell you, Yvonne probably is, to me, is one of the best mayor that country they don't ever see. If SFPP and I mean working government, we want to work, they're not tribal, they're not just one fit APC. Yvonne could have done more and more better for the people of that country there. But waiting Yvonne Akisoya in challenge. Yvonne Akisoya in challenge, mayor initial governance approach was more centered on national interest, with little focus on a political party. Even though of late he don't try for appeal more to the APC party, but again, in all late for change people in minds, or maybe people in minds don't change. I don't know. So he gonna need for focus more on that and build on that. Now that's not in challenge. But so far so good. She's also politically prepared, and I believe the party for consider Yvonne Akisoya for the flag bearership of that party. The next person I will talk about. Now a very good friend of mine, the one and only Adi Macaulay. And the Macaulay get some national experience. We don't show some political preparedness. And they also arrest them. Don't spend the night. Na CID. We all know that. And a partner in a solicitor firm, B&G partnership na Salon Day. He specializes in law, commercial and corporate legal work. He serve and retain solicitors for corporate and non-governmental organizations. Them na commission of he served as a commissioner of anti-corruption 2016 to 2018. Na chief prosecution of the anti-corruption commission of Sierra Leone. Now also a consultant prosecutor anti-corruption again Sierra Leone from 2011 to 2015. Now legal consultant for the Republic of Sierra Leone Army. Wow. A public relationship officer of Sierra Leone Bar Association. Now Secretary General in Sierra Leone Bar Association. He also a board member of National Assets and Government Property Commission. At the Macaulay, as we self know, when SFPP they make out the Commission of Inquiry, 9 defend all the APC comrades them. So we see in hard work way it too on behalf of the people of the APC and the people of that country. They. Most of the APC people the way they arrest, you go back pro bono, even to Dr. Samura, now he made a representative for free. So now young man with a hope, with a growth, the young shall grow, now his slogan, and most young people then believe in them. And I also person with the party, maybe they say for consider for the position of the flag bearer. If I accommodate this go bring me to the one and only Omodu aka Jagaban. You know, Jagaban obviously not to the traditional politician. And you don't get no governance experience because I'm a businessman. And I experience the way some people they look for, in my view, I share a different view. Because the man just enter politics from a private sector. Therefore, the only judgment or data who gets metric for judge him now from the private sector. So I go you only use the private sector yardstick or make a case for Jagaban. And I know say most people where you can at the West for make an impact, like how Jagaban make impact so for some people offer in country, trust me, that being gain. Forget a lucrative business, like how Jagaban can get business now and open them and help people and create jobs for people where they feed their own family in Africa. Now a very, very, very big thing. So we also see in humanitarian work them. Waiting Jagaban don't bring can. Waiting he don't bring can at the table. Waiting people they don't see in that country. The job that we don't sacrifice for two, from Dr. Samuel time to now, we don't see the machine that we don't bring come. And at the about me talk about and say the amount of people that we get now we see in job na lie. Now then two. Talk about Jagaban say get acres of land now this country na lie. Now then two Jagaban get the land in a Brahmi wine. Me and him, don't go there. I don't go see the land. And if you talk about anything with Jagaban talks, he gets so far, he get up. Let will not take politics for try for candidat somebody and put her down. And Jagaban, in my own view, even if you know win the flag bearership, he gets a vital role to play at the APC for help the APC come back to power. And also, the Jagaban in testament will give other private sector people in America, overseas, Europe, get money, who will get the confidence to go back home and try to invest into politics. Because we need all hands on deck for make sure say that country they in growth economically, the people the way they suffer, the underprivileged people, the young man that will not get job, the youth man that will don't turn himself into drugs abuse, go get an other opportunity for live a decent life and move that country forward like how they compare ourselves to other countries. So what in Jagaban bringing a table? Jagaban bringing a table the hope for other private investors them we get money, Sierra Leoneans them for go back and give up. We don't know that country, the all thing a Lebanese man they control. All thing a Lebanese man. They will get to win Salobo and where they can for invest. We turn back for costing. Me where they talk so don't take hundreds of $1,000s. Don't go invest in Sierra Leone. Damage and back by million people, but they promote other foreigners and business for stay alive. Why is they damage you? So Jagaban, I give you thumbs up. Continue. And if I accommodate the last person you are breaking on list, I'm your personal bra, when Abu Bakar Kaloko, lawyer Kaloko in America. The lawyer, the lawyer. Lawyer Kaloko na probably the longest serving member of the APC party, where they won for this flag bearership position. He don't be member of APC for over 40 years. He did back on the record as one of the members then, who registered APC political party in 1995, ahead of the APC multi-party election in 1996. Sorry, ahead of the multi-party election in 1996. Now, one of the drafters of the APC 2022 constitution, like Kaloko, vigorously defended the late President J.S. Momo, late Brigadier Hassan Conte, Honorable Abike Kabo, and many other APC comrades where they were charged with treason during the dark days of the APC in the mid-90s. He's one of the lawyers that we fought for get the APC headquarters back, where the MPRC junta boys, the Mrs. Nawian. He also, for a way to a national service, he don't facilitate employment of thousands of Sierra Leoneans them, and American women for sure, for obtaining them work permits, green card, and even to the American citizenship. Most of them people he do it for free. He don't provide pro bono service for many Sierra Leoneans them in the US for avoid prison. Not only at that, na Frabe College, he don't lecture and teach some of the dignitaries there now. When this current SAPP, they blow for so. Justice Commander, the Attorney General, Honorable Miata Samba within the International Court, Criminal Court, and the current solicitor of Sierra Leone. Yes, Justice Commander. This I'm like Lawyer Kaloko. I repeat them back for the second time because the audio me pause. I don't know whose side the audio me pause. Lawyer Abu Bakar Kaloko are probably the longest serving member of the APC, where they won for the APC flag bearership position right now. Now, member of the APC for almost 40 years. He did also on record for one of the members them we registered APC political party in 1995, ahead of the multi-party election of 1996. He's one of the drafters of the APC 2022 constitution. La Kaloko vigorously defended the late J.S. Momo, Brigadier Hassan Conte, Honorable Abike Kabo, and many APC comrades then were in charge for treason during the dark days of the APC in the mid-90s. He's one of the lawyers that will also fight for APC for get back with headquarter party office in Abufis when the MPRC the Mississam. We came to national service. He facilitated a lot of employment for thousands of Sierra Leoneans them, for assist them for obtain work permits, America, green card, and even citizenship. He provided free pro bono service for many Sierra Leoneans in the US for avoid prisons and deportation, which is so true. A lecturer at Frabe College, he taught dignitaries them, where SAPP current big boys the way they blow so now. The Chief Justice of Salon, Justice Commander, the current Attorney General of Sierra Leone, Honorable Miata Samba, and even the International Criminal Court, the current Solicitor of Sierra Leone. This great lawyer Abu Bakar Kaloko, teach the one in the lecture in Frabe College. So APC get pool of talent. And this man, Lawyer Kaloko, now one part of the people that we present Koma, not me fortunate for his job. He not ever sour. He not ever salty. He go, he supports President Koma administration. After that, he come and make him bid 2 times and not game. He come, he sit on Safu. Waiting a lawyer Abu Bakar Kaloko in challenge. Now, in brother no more, we name Sofian Kaloko. Sofian Kaloko, now not being a problem by this man because Sofian in bet one for can come out way not politically prepared, not sabi nothing about politics. Go make people and just distaste the bo. What you two boy go for? Not no more. So all this way Sofian do so, and for just destroy the only chance we have like Kaloko get for become candidate. So when I tell me, who's that in right mind? Even you, when they listen to this, 2 boys they come for one position. What you go say to the party? You go tell the party, say, let them go sit on Safubo. We need other people. So this is the problem. In border, 99 problem. Now, let me come to the category Usai. I left some people in out. And we come to somebody go say, why to look left Cherry Coco out? Che Koko gets governance experience. I would say a bit politically prepared. But I decided not for include them into this list. And this is the reason why. Che Koko don't want 2 term with Dr. Samuel, 2018 and 2023. There is a need for we for change the channel and bring a new team. Politics, people they like forget change. Especially Salon where people and say they say APC and SPP are the same thing. People don't even sick and tired for they even see the same names in APC repeatedly over and over. Apart from that, Che Koko fall out with Dr. Samuel from the onset. Go make Dr. Samuel in team no go ever support him. It go be a big disappointment for the APC. Going to this election, we are serious about it. All hands is on deck. We don't need favors. We can feel sorry for somebody. We don't get 2 opportunities. Effect against his own opportunity. So let Che Koko give another opportunity to other people for lead. They also said the great leaders are people who get the fortitude for also lead from the behind. Not always Che Koko in him for the before. Now Che Koko be a leader. Che Koko, if you self one consider to be a leader, you should go na the behind now and support other people who don't support you 2 times. Because you not get blessing, not you want get them born. So you get for give other people an opportunity for let them self contest and we will see you support the party for go before. The other person at the list, we are not mentioned, somebody go ask, now a very good friend of mine, former VP Sam Sumana. You know, former VP Sam Sumana gets 8 years, we serve as vice president. So everybody go agree with me, say he politically prepared. But the APC not take the risk for bend the constitution just for please Sam Sumana. And with Sam Sumana in action, 2018 to 2018, he had an opportunity to let bygones be bygones and think about his political future. What did Sam Sumana do? He refused to swallow in pride for endorse the APC 2018. One day, 9 lead to one of his biggest mistakes like this. Again, 2023, he refused back for support the party publicly. And just the way say for opportunity for Giam. Another thing against him is for use blogger for the cost president Koma, we get in biggest political clout now this world. So again, if you look at all those things, the party don't make it very clear publicly. We are here for me, Yaya Tunis. We make it very clear, see, they're not going to bend the constitution for satisfy one game man. But this again, I lesson learned. Now lesson learned to people them out there for no say this you know for do again. You know go left the party, you go you come, you expect the party for give you a silver platter, say can eat on them. But if Sam not get this problem, now somebody again will for me consider. The other possibility, somebody will say, oh, why Tolu not consider Dr. Ibrahim Bangura? Well, these man not consider Dr. Ibrahim Bangura. The way he started the political campaign, he not show no political maturity. For use the continuously they use the former president in him and that of his daughter. A very bad political strategy. They can deny how much they want though, because me few of the people that talk to me, things of that nature was said. Like just put us so. So even if you say you want consider the fact that in campaign, nobody for manage such an information, right? It don't suggest to anybody say APC cannot just trust Dr. Ibrahim for put Bokont in hand. Any information per politics, we get your campaign team, we're not able to manage information. You know, Ibrahim to me, not on an attack. Ibrahim I say like that, he a condition a party picking him. We just want privileges in our work. We just want to use the privileges. He can't tell before himself say, oh, I mean a party picking. He benefits from the glory of imperial them or glory of associations. Because look what Ibrahim do. Ibrahim go associate himself with the wrong political people and with the fate and his coma, with the pretend like the liquor. He go associate himself with the wrong people when they elect his party. All the former ministers and way bitter now they will get. To me, it gets some young minds the way Mrs. F they appreciate where I admire. The likes of Minkel Mansari, the likes of Kanate in Canada, and people that we me they admire. If that young blood and may bring around himself with a different intention, a different views, I for not see the pathway they go. Because then young man and they know, I think to me, they know what they do, they know what they talk, I've been following both of them. But some of these worn out politicians, them, where Epuela country is go surrounding them. And one of Ibrahim's biggest mistake na Diana. Your biggest mistake, Ibrahim, now you associating yourself with Diana and promise Diana say you go give her flag bearership. Because as recent, Diana get opportunity for talk to people. Me no call names. Instead of Diana go make case for you and him, Ibrahim. Now, two of these people that one mentioned so say the party for consider for flag bearership. Now the name Ego Kongosa. Ego Batok. You see, this has been the pattern of them people and they for destroy other people and for rise politically. So you see, it will leave a bad taste for you behind your back. Because people they see say, well, you not serious, you not go for United Party. And there is no way you go for United Party based on the set of teams and way they behind you. Because most of them set for revenge, most of them bitter, most of them are power hungers. Even you know will maintain the team where you get right now, Ibrahim. Talk less of us say, we forgive you who party for the leader. So, most of the APC people they say mean a party picking. Are they consider air condition a party picking? The reason make us they call air condition a party picking. A privilege is no more. We need sooner the fight for the party nowhere on social media. When they defend the party nowhere. When they just behind no more lay back. They dance and more wine with SLPP. They make peaceful. Say, oh, me no one bad name, but you claim for be party picking. Like a really totally bad name. When I just look with them for say, oh, look at now when one who fight for politics. No, sir. We get what it takes to defend the APC, even if not from boots. Now that kind of mentality, we want to see to some of them, we want to come out see, they want to lead this party. If I share this audio now 46 minutes, there's a lot I got for say. But my next episode, then people who don't listen for say the party for consider, I go begin the talk about them service and in depth of what they don't do and what they plan for do. If I reach here, comrade, as always, this is now Unisa Tulu Conte, or Sai, or Wai. When I share this audio widely, may God bless you all. Thank you.